visit them, and then only make a decision to buy a business. Buying a business is a very important decision. It has to have 4 dots to be connected. First dot is industry. Second dot, why you choose a particular brand. Third is your own financial goal. And fourth is the micro market you want to work on that. Unless and until you connect all 4 dots and you are convinced that you can handle the business, don't invest your money. So thank you very much. Over to you, Bharat, for getting started.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, getting some time and getting and setting up the context. Now we have our leaders who will be representing different brands. I would request Rahul to take the lead. Rahul will talk about the first brand that is going to take is the Beaglestein. Beaglestein was founded in France in 2011. It operates almost in 70 plus countries, in France, and has a presence in Italy, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. The brand is known for its freshly prepared beagle made from high quality ingredients, offering a variety of flavors and filling to cater to diverse taste. The brand aims to bring its authentic beagle experience to Indian consumer, adapting its menu to include local flavors while maintaining its core offering. Before I, request, by the time Rahul is gonna start the presentation, I would like to play a video related to the brand. Is that okay, Rahul?
Yes.
It's a very, very interesting brand. It took me 7 years to convince the founder to enter Indian market. I would have actually tried, if not more, 25 bagels with him, bagel sandwiches, to get him convinced that I'm very serious about him. Right. So it's a very quality brand, high quality, #1 in Paris, and French are known for their bakery. It's a very interesting brand, and we're very proud that we are very soon opening up one in Hyderabad and one in Delhi NCR. And Hyderabad is under construction, should be open in the next 15 days in the top mall, in the top location, Nexus Mall in Hyderabad. Our friends from Hyderabad, if you're there, Hyderabad, obviously, there is no opportunity of area franchise. Delhi NCR is also not an opportunity for area franchise, but other territories are available. But this is not really for somebody. It's a top-notch brand. There's nothing matches that. It's if you say Subway is hair as a product, this is hair, and much quality product and much suited to Indian palate. So over to you for running the presentation.
Oh, Rahul. Okay, Rahul. I'm just playing the video. Give me a second,
Please.
All right, so that was the video. Now would request Rahul to please take the lead and let's talk about the Beaglestein.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. And first of all, nice meeting you. And the most important thing, you joined this webinar. It's the first time we are doing this webinar. And next, every Tuesday, we will come with a new brand, as Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am said. The first brand I can say is a Beaglestein. So when someone wants to use the bagels, it's a bagels and coffee brand. And you can go into the market, and especially the Indian market, you have to see which brands are available in the market. You don't find any brand which is available in bagels. And that is the beauty of the Indian market. Any brand, and as Gaurav sir said, 7 years took to the franchise India to enter into the Indian market. And I can proudly say this brand entered into the Indian market in November 2024. We have done 28 units and the 18 airports we are coming. Along with that, we are opening our first store in Hyderabad. which is Nexus Mall. We are also coming into Bangalore. We have yet to finalize the property. Then we are coming into Mumbai and Delhi. So this webinar is predominantly more towards the master franchisee or an area developer. Right? So if I want to say the territory which is not available in Bengal state, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana is not available. Karnataka is not available as an area developer. Delhi NCR is not available as an area developer. But doesn't mean that we are not open for a unit franchisee. So we are open for a unit franchisee in this region. But for the other reasons, we are open for a area developer, right? Because as per the time constraint, I'm directly coming to the what is the financial for the two brands. But when I'm talking about the support system, so we will not only selling the franchisee to the investor, but we are also supporting them how to execute the project. So that is the reason the location support and the brand and the Bagelston team and the franchise India team will help you to the location part. And we have to approve the best area where we want to start. And which area we want to start. We can target an IT hubs, we can target the top malls, or we can go with airports or the metro station. Second is coming as the hiring and the training of the staff, because you have to understand it's a quick service restaurant, so you're not dependent upon the chef. And that is a beauty when someone is seeking the franchisee, if they want to invest their money, they have to also understand the people who are working under their reason, they will not dependent upon that part. So hiring and training is also supported. Training will be 100% managed by the Bagelston India team. The third part is coming as a project part, because you have to understand a lot of investors are coming, they say, I have a money, I have a developer mindset, but I don't have a team who can construct the outlet, just like the same outlet which will be running in the Paris, France, and running in Hyderabad, Delhi. So we have a team who can also help you in terms of the interior, or we can say the project part. The fourth support system play a very important role is the supply chain, because when we are making, so we are doing a lot of R&D, how the products are present into the Indian market, what is the taste, quality, what the price we have to keep. So the 100% supply chain will be managed by the Bagelston India team. This is the fourth support system. While I'm coming to the next four brand in terms of Bagelston, Burger Tory, Seven Fries, and Barstools, the support system would remain same. And the fifth is called as the marketing activity. Because when someone would using the marketing word, they always think that I'm doing a marketing to the local store or the national. So guys, for any store launch, the marketing will be taken care by the parent company. But when the store is open, the local store marketing will be borne by the franchisee owner. But whatever the support is required in terms of the backend to create a new menu, to create a jingle, or to present a distribution of the leaflet, that will be done by us. So the local marketing support will be taken care by the us, but the franchisee owner will involve. So now coming back to the model. So we have a two model basically. One is called as the takeaway model. My screen visible, Bharat?
Yes.
Yes. So we have a two model. One is called as the Bagelston Delight and Bagelston Cafe. The difference between the two model is just only the areas. If someone would say, I want to start something 300 to 600 square feet as a carpet area, or maybe 750 to 1000 square feet as a carpet area, then these two models are. And the malls predominantly we can say as a daily, or we can say as a takeaway model. Cafe will be run where the people can come, they can sit. In both the model, the franchisee piece is same. We are not coming for a 1 year or 2 year. Our agreement period is for a 5 year. Every 5 years is the renewal of an agreement. The investment, if I'm talking, someone would have an investment of 38 to 40 lakh rupees and take a single unit. If someone would say, I have an investment, I want to do a bigger picture where the more than 15 or 20 manpower a customer can sit, then the investment would come around 52 to 55 lakh rupees. As you know, because we are in F&B business without royalty is not a great sign. And that is the reason we are charging very nominal royalty, 7% on a monthly sale. This 7% month royalty will also support you in terms of the local store auditing and all the things. So we are taking 7% royalty. The 12 lakh is the franchisee piece, and the interior and the capex cost will be coming. If you consider as my investment of 40 lakh rupees or maybe 42 lakh rupees, out of which 12 lakh is a franchisee fee. Then the rest part is called as my capex cost. That is a variable component. Someone can say, I can do the interior for my own store. They can do it. In terms of the kitchen equipment, we have an authorized vendor from there. They can buy the kitchen equipment. If you considering by investing of 40 to 40 lakh rupees or 50 to 55 lakh rupees, my ROI will be coming in 15 to 18 months. This is the beauty of the Bagelston. And in our business in Bagelston, the cost of goods is very important, because you are entering into the F&B business. You have to also understand for a unit perspective, my cost of good will not more than maybe a 30 or 35%. 70 to 65% is the gross margin. Now we are coming with a master franchisee or an area developer. If someone wants to become an area developer, we can discuss about the pricing structure and we can discuss which charity they have to take. As the Gaurav sir said, if someone wants to become the area developer, they want to take as a legal stain as an area developer. The first and the most important, they have to open their cell phone store. For that store, the complete support system will be provided by us. Now, under that reason, we have to develop the territory, and for that thing, both the effort will be required. When I'm saying the both the effort, it means the area developer who is the part of our particular territory along with the franchise India. So now we have to develop a reason. We have to create a plan. How many stores we have to open in maybe a 1 year or 2 year and 3 years. Being an area developer, you will not only involved in the development, but you can also involve in the supply chain. If you involve in the supply chain, you can get some margin. Then you can involve in the interior part. But we have to take care of the complete support, how to train your team member. Even you can hire some team member who can directly work with us. They can represent into the various event which is organized by the franchise India from the bagel state and the particular team. And that is the beauty. While we are choosing the area developer rights for as we already selected for Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka. These are the guy who came from the developer mindset. They say, now we want to take this brand to the next level. And this is the one-time opportunity I want to say, guys. You have to see a lot of brands enter into the Indian market and especially in the international brand. The guy who invested initially, they can get a best support in terms of the pricing. They can get a best support in terms of creating and developing their market. And the most important, they're capturing their market. If I'm in your place, if I'm from the West Bengal or maybe Tamil Nadu or maybe from Maharashtra, Gujarat, if I have a capacity to invest maybe 80 to 1 CR, I'm ready to take the area developer rights. And if I have a mindset to develop my particular region, because everyone have a mindset of one thing. If I was born in Delhi NCR, I have to develop my Delhi NCR first. And then it's an opportunity to take as an area rights. Over to you, Bharat.
Thank you so much. So we will now move on to the next brand. The next brand you are going to take for Burgatory?
Yes. So now we are coming to the
okay. Right. So Burgatory is a 10-year-old Australian brand known for gourmet burger, combining with quality, flavor, and innovation. This brand already have a number of stores in Australia, but now they are looking for their expansion partner in India and the Indian continent. The good part is that we already have, on the way to open our store in India as well as in Sri Lanka, right? That's the best part. So in case if anyone would like to go for this very special kind of burger, brand, you must listen to Rahul properly, right? Rahul, yeah, let's start with that.
Over to you. So can you just run the video of Burgatory?
Let me, yeah. I'll take few seconds. Meanwhile, you
so
can
guys,
pull up
I want to tell you
about
a little bit about the background of the Burgatory. So guys, everyone want to eat a burger, but you have to see which brand is a gourmet burger chain who is making a freshly prepared burger in front of the customer. That is the beauty of this Burgatory. And I can proudly say this brand entered into the last year in November 2024, and we are opening the first store again in Hyderabad. We are opening in Colombo. Again, we are open for the master franchisee or the area developer right for a particular state, a particular reason. If someone would say, okay, I want to take the territory rights for Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, maybe a Karnataka, Maharashtra, Delhi, NCR, currently it is available, I can say yes. This is a brand where you can understand it's a gourmet burger. All the things are freshly prepared in front of the customer. Again, the support system will remain same in terms of the location, hiring, training, all the thing will be supported by us. Over to you. You want to play this? And you can just see these outlet videos. And in terms of the burger, you can see a real feel what the quality we are delivering from in Australia to India and to Sri Lanka. And now we are opening to various parts of the country. Bharat, it is audible. Bharat.
I think there is a connectivity issue. Rahul, you can continue.
Yes. So, guys, now I can just share the screen. I think, but there is some network issue from your side. So I can go to the presentation directly.
Hi, Rahul. It seemed, I mean, there was some problem in, from my side in my internet, right? I'm just trying to play the video, right? And then you can start.
Okay. Please.
Is it visible now?
Visible, but the video is not. You have to click the screen. Okay, this is the video and we can just also share. So you have to see what is the outlet look like, the quality of the product. Now I'm coming back to again to the presentation part. So guys, everyone know it's the gourmet burger chain from in Australia. They are operating more than 40 stores in Australia. Now they enter into the Indian market. So guys, again in Burger Story, it's the first time in the Indian market we have launching with the bar concept. So we have a two model. One is called as the without bar concept. Other is called as the with bar. And this is called as a casual dining restaurant. It is not a quick service restaurant. When I say the casual dining restaurant, it means all the things are freshly prepared in front of the customer. And the beauty of this burger story, it is not a single bread. When you're going into the Indian market, you say there is only one bread is available. I think Bharat, no, they already eat only brown bread. While you're entering into the burger story, you have to choose your own bread. Depending upon you want to eat a red or maybe a black one or maybe a brown or green one. These four different breads are there. It is again we are making a freshly bread in the kitchen. Now we have a veg and non-veg concept. Someone would say, I want to eat a veg or maybe grilled burger. That option is available in a burger story. If someone wants to say, I want to eat a non-veg with a grilled concept, that is again. So we have a two model. One is called as the without bar and one is called as the with bar. So without bar, the area requirement will goes to 600 to 2000 square feet. And with bar, it will be goes to 2300 square feet. And I can say if you're present in Goa, maybe in Maharashtra or maybe Punjab and Chandigarh, where the license for the liquor will be very easily available. I'm not talking about the hardcore license. I'm talking about the soft license, which will be maybe your beer or maybe a wine license, not with the hardcore. That is easily available. And this is the first time in Indian market, any burger chain is coming with a bar concept. And that is the beauty. If someone would have an investment of 1.25 or 1.5 CR, they can invest a single unit in burger too. And that is the reason the franchisee fees for that particular model with the bar concept is a 30 lakh rupees. Again, we are keeping 5 years is the agreement period. And as I said, in an F&B business, without a royalty is nothing. We are charging only an 8%. Here, if you consider a sale of an Australian store, now we are also opening in Indian market and the Colombian, the Sri Lanka market and Maldives. Our average sale will be more than maybe a 30 to 40 lakh rupees. That is the reason. The ROI is 15 to 18 months is the ROI period. Again, 30% is the cost of goods, 70% is a gross margin. Now, someone would say, yeah, I don't want to go into the bar concept. I have another opportunity. Can I take a without bar? Yes. For that thing, the area requirement will go to 600 to 2000 square feet. The investment will vary from 65 to 85 lakh rupees. And why I'm saying 65 to 85 lakh rupees? Because if you're increasing the size of the store, your investment on interior part will increase. The kitchen equipment cost will little bit increase. Otherwise, the franchisee piece is small chain, 15 say 20 lakh rupees. But the royalty is same. We are keeping 8% as the royalty. The cost of good is again 30% and the 70% is the gross margin. So if I want to say, okay, I want to start something in gourmet burger chain, not a single brand is available in the gourmet burger in Indian market who is giving a franchisee right now. In future, a lot of brands are coming and they do the replica. They want to make the same concept just like Burger Tory is doing. They're doing a freshly prepared burger in front of the customer. The grilled burger we are launching. We have a different types of bread. And you have to understand one thing in the Indian market. Right now, the people who want to take the franchisee or they have to understand the mindset of the customer because customer want to eat as per their own thought. They don't want to eat as per their whatever the fixed menu is available. So if I'm in your place and I'm a lover of burger chain, I will definitely start Burgatory. And this right now, the area developer is available to a various part of the state. I want to say, if I want to take as a Delhi NCR as an area developer, that is available. If someone would say, okay, I want to take as a Karnataka or any part of the country, or they want to say, okay, I want to take a particular region for this particular, if I want to take a north region or maybe south region or east region or west region, again, we can give. Again, being an area developer, the most important thing, you have to open the one store. For that store, the franchise fees, which I said, 15 to 20, 30 lakh is not available. The territory fees is applicable, and then there is a renewal fees after 5 years. That the renewal fees will be considered as a percentage. We will discuss. When you becoming my area developer in Burgatory, we are giving a percentage of share in the franchisee fees as well as in the royalty part. The third, you can make the money by supplying the raw material to the sub-franchisee unit, which is coming under your reason. So in this way, the Burgatory will be giving you more space in terms of the revenue. They can also help you in terms of giving the best quality of the burger into the particular region. If I'm a part of Delhi NCR. If I get a chance to take a Delhi NCR as an area developer, I will definitely get a Delhi NCR because right now it is open. And we are giving an exclusive area developer. The guy who took the first area developer, they can be the part of this thing. If someone would say, I want to take the particular territory, I will say no because it is not available. You can only open the unit franchisee in that region. So with this, I want to close the burger token. Now we can go with the third brand called as the Seven Friends.
Great, thank you, thank you so much. So the next brand that we'll talk about is called
Guys,
the
I'll also
Seven Friends.
request if you have any questions on any of these models, please let us know. I'll also request what cities you come from. If you can make the session interactive, would be really, really helpful. But just to also give you a quick reckoner of how the F&B businesses operate, and as you've seen in the first two models, so the restaurant cost or the cafe cost, so to say, they're split into the following investments. One is your startup cost, which is the initial capital which is deployed in starting up the restaurant. And second is working capital, which is also very, very critical for any business buyer to have in their for cash flow structure. So the three components of your startup cost includes your first and foremost, I would say, your interior fixture cost. The second is the equipment cost, and equipment in a F&B business is the lifeline of the business. Third component is your franchise fees cost. So these are the three costs, and fourth we can add, which is a security deposit that you give towards your property. And the working capital ideally should include your initial inventory stock, the launch, which is planned when we set up the outlet, and also at least 3 to 4 months of your working capital, which is your rental, your salaries, and other expenses. Now, OPEX cost typically for an F&B business has 5 larger components. One is food cost. Depending on the category that you choose, it is anywhere between 25 to 30% is typically the food cost in the business. Second is your occupancy cost, which can be anything from 15 to 20% of your overall cost. And it is also very important to understand your rent to sales ratio. For example, if your rental for any business out of the businesses that you're choosing is, for example, 2 lakh rental, ideally that location and the spot that we choose should have a potential to do at least 5x to 6x of sales. So which means if I have 2 lakhs of rental going in, my outlet should be able to do at least 10 to 12 lakhs of sale, right? Then comes your salary cost, and that can be anything between, I would say, 8% to about 12%, again, depending on the category that you choose, because a lot of business automated, you don't have to put a lot of back end. So which means your people working back end is not as high as, a full-fledged restaurant. So anything between 8 to 12% typically becomes your salary cost. And then comes the royalty, which is anything between, I would say, 7 to 8% is the average royalty which companies charge. In addition to that, there is a cost towards utility, which is approximately 5%. And then comes your marketing cost, which is approximately 2%. And this is the cost which is not given to the company, but this is something that you invest every month in, creating your market, reaching out to your subscribers. And two biggest components which should always be taken care of when it comes to F&B business is your food cost and the occupancy cost. Because if these two costs go wrong in the business, your entire business model efficiency and your bottom line suffers, right? So, great. So we can do the next brand.
So now, guys, we are coming to the other brand called as the Seven Friends. So someone will say, okay, I want to invest 20 to 30 lakh rupees, and an international brand, the brand is present not in Oman, they are in Iraq, Pakistan, or they enter into India. Everyone loves the fries. but you don't see any particular brand is available in the fries. And this is not a one flavor, it's just 7 different types of flavors are available. And the beauty of these 7 fries, we are freshly prepared in front of the customer again. Even the potato peeling and all the things is done in. And what is the area requirement? It's 150 to 500 square feet is, or maybe it's 700, depending upon the. So, Bharat, can you just share that video? That will be easy.
Video, sure.
وجهز الفرايز ما شاء الله تبارك الله. سعر الوسط كان بريال و400 بيسة وصار ب900 بيسة. ويتوفر عندهم فرايز شرمب وفرايز الدجاج وتكسس فرايز اللحم. تعال شوف عصير الكركديه، 6 نكهات في عصير واحد. سعره السابق ريال و200 وصار ب900 بيسة. اللي يميز 7 فرايز البطاطا فريش مثل ما شفتوا في الفيديو. وتستمر العروض من تاريخ 21 إلى 23/2/2024. هم 3 فروع، المعبيلة، الخوض، صلالة. واللي يبغى فرانشايز الجماعة فاتحين المجال والتفاصيل تحت الفيديو. حياكم الله في
Okay. Can I share the screen?
Yeah, please.
So guys, as the video say, I don't want to take too much time because the other brand have to take. So again, in 7 fries, we have a 2 model. One is called as a takeaway and this standalone. And the beauty of this 7 fries, again, we have to support you from the location, hiring, training, supply chain, marketing. We are open for a master franchisee or area developer rights across particular state or a region wise. We have a 2 model. The first model I can say in terms of takeaway, in both the model, the area difference will be 150 to 300 square feet, always considered as a takeaway model. 300 to 600 or 700 square feet is always considered a standard model. If someone would have an investment of 20, say 25 lakh rupees, then the takeaway model will be the right option for them. If someone would say, I have an investment of 28 to 32 lakh rupees, then the standalone model works. In both the model, the franchisee fees is very nominal, 8 lakh rupees, and we are again charging a small royalty of 8% on a monthly sale. Again here, if I considering the cost of good, the cost of good will be 25 to 30%. The net margin will be around 30 to 32%. And the beauty of this 7 price, if someone wants to take the franchise 12 to 15 months is the ROA period. Again, someone wants to take as an area developer rights. The area developer rights are available. Being an area developer, they have to open the one store. And when I'm considering the 7 price, right, it is not a one component. They have a 7 different types of flavor. Then the shakes are available, mocktails is available. It's a great brand. I can say if someone wants to say, I want to open maybe a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities, or I want to start something in a price brand. This is the only brand available who are predominantly working on this part. And the beauty of this business, if someone wants to say it is again a brand from an Oman, not in Oman, they are present in UAE, they are present in Iraq, they are also present in our neighbor country to Pakistan, or they entered into the Indian market. So they understand the market to an Asian culture, and that is the reason they took a franchise India support for creating this, helping them to develop their brand in Indian market as a unit franchisee as well as the area developer. If someone wants to take as an area rights, we are happy to support in terms of developing their region, and that is a beauty. If I am in your place, if I want to take as a Gujarat territory, one of the great brand from Gujarat, because a lot of people are love to the fries, Maharashtra, Karnataka, AP, Telangana, they want to take this brand, and that's the reason we are here to support you. So the investment will be 20 to 30 lakh rupees is a perfect for the 7 fries, and someone can take as a master area developer right, where there will be a revenue share in the franchisee fees as well as the revenue share in the royalty component. So being an area developer, again, they have to open the one store, which is mandatory to open without them, because we need a developer, we need an operator, we don't need any financial partner. Because if someone wants to come and say, I want to give the money, I don't want to open the store, I say, no, we will not support in such a way. Because the experience center, I can say as a, or we can say as a flagship store must be opened by an area developer. Otherwise, why I will give you the area developer rights? Because if anyone wants to do the training and all the things, that has to be done on the area developer store. Thanks, Bharat. Can we go to the 4th brand?
Right, sure. Thank you so much. We'll now move on to the next brand and the last brand from Rahul Sharma side is the Barcelos. Barcelos is a South African restaurant chain renowned for its flame grilled chicken infused with peri-peri flavors and Portuguese-inspired cuisine. Established in 1993 in South Africa, the brand has expanded internationally, including location in Canada and India. Yep. So now would request Rahul to please, before you start it, let me just play a video. I have it, I guess. Yep.
Yes.
Give me a second. Let me just play this. Is it visible?
Yep. Little bit. Your internet is on.
Is it visible now?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay.
Barcelos' flame grilled chicken is juicy and nothing beats their unique charred and marinated flavor. I'm in love with their mild peri sauce, but you can choose from tangy lemon to super peri spice levels. They've got you covered for catering. The super family pack comes with 2 whole chickens, 3 large sides, and loads of garlic bread.
Okay.
So can I share my screen?
Please.
So guys, again, so if I want to say the Barcelos was present in Indian market before COVID. Now the post-COVID, they are a part of Franchise India. Before COVID, you will see the store running in Lucknow, Hyderabad, Delhi, Select City Walk, Ambience Mall in Chandigarh, Elante Mall is there, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai. Only brand is present in a Afro-Portuguese cuisine or a flame grilled chicken concept. That is only brand in Indian market, and only competitor for Nando's is Barcelona. This brand started from South Africa in 1992, operating 180 stores worldwide. In Indian market, we are coming in Bangalore. So we are opening our first store in Embassy Tech Park in Bangalore, and we are coming into Nagpur. Secondly, we are opening in Pune, Mumbai. In terms of a master franchise or an area developer rights, again in Barcelona, we have a 2 model, one without bar and with bar. So if someone would say, I want to take a master area developer right for Maharashtra and Goa, I will say only the unit options are available in Maharashtra and Goa. If someone would say, I want to take a Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Kerala as an area developer, I would say only the unit franchises are available. The meaning of that sentence, Maharashtra, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Karnataka, Kerala, the area developers are signed. And this is the brand. If I want to say, I am from Delhi, NCR, the Maharashtra, maybe an eastern part of the country, because you see the eastern part, a lot of people, they have seen making a huge success story because of the chicken and the non-veg concept. And it is a flame grilled chicken concept. The peri-peri, if someone will know the peri-peri concept, the peri-peri was started by the Barcelona. And during the COVID time, before COVID, everyone know about the black burger. It was again formed by the Barcelona. So they have a fries, they have a chicken, they have a burger, they have a different types of rice is also available. And the most important part, they are running more than 20 plus country, 180 plus store. One of the great brand in the market. They have 8 different types of patent sauces, which is not available in the market. If someone want to become my area developer, they are also getting the distribution right of these sauces. And 100% supply chain will be managed by us. So we have again a 2 model, with bar, without bar. For without bar, the investment will coming around 60 to 70 lakh rupees. With bar, it will be coming around 1.25 lakh rupees. In both the model, the franchisee fees is 20 lakh rupees. Again, I said, you are entering into the F&B business, you are charging 8% royalty. This royalty will be automatically involved in your operational support point of view. Being a master area developer, you have an option to take any area developer rights except Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Kerala. So in the southern part of the country, all territory is available, which is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Now we have other reasons are available. If you becoming my area developer, the complete support will be also provided by the Franchise India and the Barcelona India team in terms of developing their region. Being a developer mindset, we will also support you to how to develop your territory. And then you're also getting a revenue share from a 5 stream, from the franchisee point of view, from the royalty point of view, supply chain, even in terms of the interior or the project part, and the ODC is the 5th factor. So based on this thing, if you are interested to take any master franchisee or area developer right for Barcelona, which is a flame grilled chicken concept from South Africa, bagel stand is a bagels and coffee. In bagels, we have 4 different types of bagels are available, 4 different breads are available. Then we have a coffee, smoothie, iced tea. If someone would say, I want to start something in gourmet burger chain, then the burger Tory is available. If someone would say, I want to start something in a fries, the 7 fries. Depending upon your appetite, depending upon your investment, someone would have a 50 to 1 CR or 50 to 1.5 CR. Take as an area developer, right? We are here to support you. You will make a money while you becoming my area developer. We will also make a money while getting the sub franchisee under a reason. With this note, I want to thanks to Bharat and all the viewers who joined this webinar, especially to Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am, who set the contest what we are doing. And next, Bharat, over to you. You can just.
Thank you so much, Rahul, for presenting the detailed information about the opportunities that we have from across the globe, from different countries with different brands involved in QSR. We as a Franchise India, since we hold the master franchise rights for all these brands, we will provide definitely extensive support to those who want to start their entrepreneurial journey, being as the area developer or the unit franchisee. We will ensure that you get a seamless business setup and successful operational support from our end in every part of franchise business development. So we'll now move on to the next. We'll start with the Boston Burger. And for that, we have Swaraj Sadhu Khan, is the Senior Vice President from Franchise Brand Global. Talking about the Boston Burger, founded in 2009 by three food-obsessed friends, was created to revolutionize the burger scene in Boston. The brand quickly became known for its over-the-top burgers, bold flavors, and signature freak peppers, milkshake, packed with toppings. So, would now request Swaraj sir to please take the lead and share the story and the business opportunity of the brand. Yep, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you, everyone, for being on the call. It's really great to see all of you waiting the call for an hour, going through all the brands and the presentations which we are showing it to you, taking a deep dive about the different brands we have and the commercials and details, which is actually very encouraging. So I would like to share a brand which is one of its type in the entire portfolio which we have along with us. So Boston Burger is a brand which is from US. It is a brand which started in 2009, started by three friends, and this brand is very unique in the feature and the way a burger is being presented. So I had my colleague Rahul was there with me, who presented Burger Tori, which is a brand which is from Australia. So that's the uniqueness and the greatness about our master franchise portfolio, that we have the brand which we feel that will do great in the Indian market as far as the brand as a USP is focused on. So Boston Burger is a brand which is from Boston region, and it is actually focused on making oversized burgers. So oversized burger is is not a very new concept. It's a 15 years old concept which is there, where in US people used to go out and have meals where burger was the most important part of the meal. So that's where this brand, which was developed by and started by Paul, it showed they basically looked into this and they started doing more fillers into the burgers which they were serving. So that's how Boston Burger is a very, very different brand which is currently present in our portfolio. And along with that, this brand is also unique in the sense with the other burger brands which are present in the Indian QSR market. This brand is looking out for opportunities as unit franchisees and master franchisees. The uniqueness about this brand is its oversized burgers. So you can look at the picture and you can see how the look and feel of the brand is. It's so wholesome, it's so lively, it's so large and big. And along with that, they make the best beverages, or they make the best desserts which is available in the market, which gives a very, very, very unique feature and an insta look and approach to the entire concept of this store, wherever, or store or this unit, wherever we are looking out for opening it. So as a model, it is very strong. It is very unique. They have been in, if you go to Boston Burger Company in the Insta and you just keep following it, you will see Paul coming out there every day, and he has something unique to present, which makes this brand very lively, very different from the current brand which is there in your portfolio. The most important thing about a brand is that how fast you can change, how fast you can create new concepts, how fast you can go into creating different dishes, so that the fatigue which anybody has when they're going to any specific restaurant is basically not there. So this brand is available in 3 models, and the best unique thing about this brand is that along with the Boston Burger, you can also have it along with a craft beer. So basically, it can be married along with a brewery, and you can open up a 2,000 to 2,500 square feet area where you have the F&B and the brewery also. So looking into this, you can gauge the brand, you can gauge the uniqueness of the brand, and you can gauge that this is a brand which we require in metro cities like Hyderabad, Bangalore, Delhi NCR, and Bombay, where people are going in and they are looking out for something different. They are looking out for something where they can go, they can taste the food, they can post it on the Insta that they are in this outlet and they are having this type of food. So it's very attractive, it's very different, it's a very lively approach to the entire F&B business, which makes this brand very, very different from the current brands which is there in our portfolio. Quickly, I will also just take you all through the entire commercials which are there for this brand. So basically, there are three types of units which we can make. So one is a standalone dining unit, which is around 1,000 square feet, where your total investment will come between 40 to 45 lakhs. The second is a standalone dining unit, which is around 1,500 square feet. And the third is a standalone dining unit along with a bar. So if you see that all these 3 models, the store investment comes between 70 lakhs to 1 crore 65 lakhs. But we are open to discuss not only unit franchisee rights, but also master franchisee rights. So we are looking out for master franchisees for all our major cities which are there. Along with that, we are also looking out for master franchisee rights for any 2-tier cities like Pune, Hyderabad, Secunderabad, and all these cities where we feel that there is a huge opportunity for this brand to open. So we will be looking forward to discuss along with you the opportunity which is there with us. We would like to discuss more with you details about the brand, about the menu, about the offerings, about the commercials, about how the entire revenue model is working, how the entire cost is working. And the best thing about this brand is the ROIs which is giving, which is between 1.6 to 1.8 years, which makes this brand unique and very, very different. And any investor who is currently there develop this brand and grow this brand in the region as a master franchisee in whichever region they are looking in for. So that's all from my side. A very short, crisp detailing about the brand. Would love to connect with anybody who is interested out here. We have our email ID and our mobile numbers given in the group. You can definitely connect along with us. I will also share my details for you to directly get in touch with me if you're interested for talking about this brand in a unit or area franchising model for any city or any region you're looking out for. Thank you all. Have a great evening. Handing it over back to Bharat for the last plan.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would really appreciate it if you could also share your number. So in case if anyone would like to get in touch with you after this webinar, can contact you directly for this particular brand. Now we'll move on to the next brand and the last brand of this evening, called 3 O'Clock. 3 O'Clock is a Vietnamese coffee and tea chain established in Ho Chi Minh City in 2016. Operating 24/7, the brand offers a diverse menu that includes traditional Vietnamese coffee, espresso-based drink, fruit teas, milk teas, and selection of pastries and fast food items. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Prabhakar Maheshwari, is the Vice President of Franchise India Sales. Now, before I invite Prabhakar ji to talk about the brand and the business opportunity. I have a small video to showcase, about the brand. Is that okay?
I will
in
set the
case if I-
context and then we can start the video. I'll set the
Okay, no
context.
problem. Yeah, please. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Over to you.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. So, let's talk about the industry first. With rising incomes, changing lifestyle, and growing urbanization, F&B industry is going at a very, very fast pace. Especially after the corona, the customers are in a revenge mood and they want to cover up what they missed in the corona period, right? Now, if we talk on cafes in the cafe segment, the cafe segment is the simplest and the most profitable business in food industry. Of out of different models we have, cafe is the most simplest and most profitable. The cafe industry in India is growing at a rate of 10%, which is much higher than the other sectors. Now, in the case of cafe, none of the major players in cafe are offering franchises. So here is an opportunity which Franchisee India is bringing you. So to help investors investing in the lucrative sector, Franchisee India is bringing the Vietnamese coffee brand 3 o'clock to India. 3 o'clock brand is a coffee brand from Vietnam, which is altogether redefined the coffee and tea experience in Vietnam. Now, to elaborate it further, to get to know more, let's listen, see the video which Bharat is going to play.
Is it visible to you?
No, it is not.
Okay, just give me a second. Yeah.
It is visible now. Thanks, Bharat. So this video gave us on how the 3 o'clock brand is cherry picking the coffee from the choicest coffee boutique in Vietnam, right? Vietnam is the second largest exporter of coffee in the world, and Vietnamese coffee is known for its taste. Now, many people who have tasted the Vietnamese coffee there, they're coming to India and they're demanding that coffee, which is presently not available in India. So here is a business opportunity, which is for which the radiant customers are available, and it's a very good ROI business also. I'm getting into the presentation. Just share that. Is it visible, Bharat?
Yeah, it is coming up. It's loading.
Yeah. So this is
It is
how
visible now.
this is actual representation of 3 o'clock cafe in Vietnam. Talking about the founders, Mrs. Thuan and Miss Fee are the founder of this brand. And as you can see, they are young ladies. They're very, very aggressive in terms of the operations, in terms of the marketing, in terms of expansion. As you can see, Mrs. Phi Van has represented in the Shark Tank 7 in Vietnam. Very encouraging and enthusiastic investors. So this was born in Ho Chi Minh City in 2016, and now they've opened 10 cafes in Vietnam. As you can see, this is inspired from Saigon, vibrant Saigon city. This is how it is. And this is inspired by, this is open 360 in 24 hours there in Vietnam. So this is how the brand looks. I'm sharing the photographs. This is the branding of their signature drink. It's made with love. 3 o'clock special drink. So vision is to become the most sought after tea and cafe chain for the young generation, offering high quality, innovative and trendy beverages in a vibrant and welcoming environment. So it's not only about coffee and tea, it's also about the experience. This is how it looks like, the architectural concept. A lot of Gen Z generation is coming to these outlets in Vietnam. These are the 2016, the journey never stopped. Every year they have opened an outlet, and they have opened 10 outlets in Vietnam. Talking about the products which they offer. In the beverages alone, they offer 30 diverse beverages. This is a glimpse of their menu from Vietnam. As you can see, there are 30 beverages and 20 food items, which includes pastries, fast foods, tea, coffee. This is again a glimpse of their menu only. Vietnamese coffee. Tea special, fresh fruit tea, yuzu tea, jelly bomb tea, oolong tea and cheese foam, oolong milk tea and custard. And then they offer the retail products also, which is the coffee and tea bags for the customers to take it along and make it at their home. Now, the specialty of this brand is the taste of the Vietnamese coffee, right? So the products are carefully selected from sustainable farms in Vietnam, as you could see in the video also, right? So they cherry pick the coffee, the quality coffee, and that brings an actual taste in the coffee in the 3 o'clock cafe. They 100% selected coffee from Vietnamese farms. In the recent years, coffee development in Vietnam farms have achieved significant results, contributing to economic growth and improving the livelihoods and incomes of farmers and coffee processing businesses. The entire province currently has over 135,500 hectares of coffee, which is a crop with a major impact on agricultural production value, accounting for nearly 60%. So the coffee which they offer is a optimum blending of Robusta and Africa and has this unique taste. The tea origin is also from carefully selecting procedure from sustainable Vietnamese farms. They have 100% natural organic green tea. The tea products, they have a diverse tea product range from black tea to oolong to special jasmine green tea and Kim Tiwen's oolong tea. Now, the company is also very, very aggressive in the marketing, not only in terms of the food content, the environment products, very, very aggressive. So they are almost product available on all the social platforms, social networking platforms. And we are going to replicate the same in India also. You can see. And on all the occasions like Christmas or the New Year Eve, they have their new set of marketing activities which attract the Generation Z to their cafes. And they're also offering merchandise at their outlets, which adds value. They were online, they are present, as I said, they're present on all the marketing platforms. You can see some of the advertisements appearing on this, on seasonal drinks, social media, and the campaign. There are more than 1 lakh likes on the Facebook, 17,000 on their mobile app, and 30,000, more than 30,000 on the TikTok account. TikTok is very, very popular in Vietnam, and they are now using all the resources on the social networking side to bring the customers to them, and hence is successful. These are the viral videos which you can see.
I mean, for a brand, it
The
is really
presence.
important to be masters, have mastery in the marketing, and I think this brand is really fabulous in terms of marketing, right? The kind of the existence they have in on specifically on the social media, right, is amazing, right? That is what probably I could understand from the presentation what I just looking at.
Exactly, Bharat. So it's the founders are very, very aggressive in the marketing, which has made it very, very successful. In fact, 3 o'clock is above the Starbucks in Vietnam. This is their mobile app.
So the brand is also gonna provide us the brand app, by the way. Okay. Anyway, so I think due to some reason, Prabhakar got disconnected. But anyways, I mean, talking about the brand, the 3 o'clock is more than just a coffee. It's an experience rooted in culture, connection, and the quality. With a strong franchise model, the premium offerings and a community-driven initiatives, it is a well-positioned brand for a successful journey in India and beyond. The brand, deeply rooted specifically in Vietnam, right? There is a strong cultural value for the coffee, and the same thing they are bringing to India, right? Probably India will also have 24/7 store operations. Is that true, Prabhakar?
Yeah, that's very
This
true.
store?
That's very true. That's very true.
Okay, so store. I mean, the brand is will be operating as 24/7, right?
Yes.
This brand is
Wherever,
specifically.
but just to add, wherever the government approvals are available, we will make it 24/7 only.
Okay. Yes, I understand. We need to get the approval from the government also, with the
Yeah.
local governing body. Primarily, this brand is looking for their franchise expansion in tier 1 market, tier 1 cities, right? And later on we'll be going for the tier 2, but the brand is open for the discussion. In case if you would like to know more about the brand and the business opportunity, my request is to please get in touch with us. I would also request Prabhakarji to please share your number in the chat box. Right, you please share your number in the chat box, and in case if anyone would like to go for this, they can contact you. Coffee culture is coffee culture is increase in India. Lots of big cities, specifically like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Gurgaon, Delhi, Mumbai. I mean, we already have the coffee culture there, right? Corporates, employees, people go for it as an outing, right? So I mean, it really has a very good opportunity. In case if you would like to go for that, you please get in touch with us. We, as a master franchise, of course, we are going to help you. We'll ensure that you get a seamless business setup and successful operation support from our end. In every part of franchise business development, be it brand access to the market, marketing entry support, operational and training assistance, marketing and brand positioning, site selection, store setup, financial and business strategy support, legal and compliance support, up to continuous growth and expansion. I mean, we will help you granting the exclusive right to operate under an established, under the brand, in case if you will go for the area developer, plan. We will also help you securing the territories with high business potential support. We will also help you in case if you would go for the unit franchise. We will also help our unit franchisee in setting up and launching the business. Comprehensive training and franchise, comprehensive training to the the owners as well as the staff of the up to the brand standard. We'll also help you with the SOP, ongoing support for supply chain management and inventory control. So almost everything, right? So my request is going to be from everyone who's going to join, you please contact us. The number has been given in the chat box. You please get in touch with us for the detailed discussion about the brand. So I think that's it for the day. Everyone, thank you so much for staying with us almost like 1.5 hour, understanding about the brand and the business model. I mean, today we presented you some of the best brand from across the globe, right? I hope you like, and in case if you want to start your entrepreneurial journey with by selecting any of these brands, you are welcome to contact us through our hotline number, that is 9717 63838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in, or specifically in case if you would like to go have a discussion with maybe Rahul or Swaraj or Prabhakarji, you can contact them also onto their personal number. They already have shared it in the chat box. So next Tuesday, we will again come up with a new brand, new set of brand, international brand, and we'll explore the business opportunity. Till then, take care and have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Prabhakarji, for being with me until to the last minute of the webinar. Thank you so much.